Hey guys, so I am here to show off this wonderful thing that I'm absolutely in love with. It is the Berkey Water Filter system. So Berkey is probably one of the biggest names in the water filtration market, at least that I know of. This is the one that all of my friends have, so I had to try this out and I really love it. I'm going to show you on the inside in a little bit, but this one that I have right here is the 2-gallon. It's the Big Berkey system. So it's, I think, 2.25 gallons that this holds, and it is a gravity water filter. So there is a top chamber you pour your water into and fill it up. There's 2 filters in the top of here, which I'll show you in a second. And then the bottom compartment is where all of the filtered water is. So I really have been loving this. This is the spigot. I don't know if you can see me pouring it, but I'll show you how it works. It's honestly very simple. It did take a little longer to set up compared to some other water filter systems that I've had, only because the filters that are inside of this chamber here, you have to prime, so it just takes an extra minute or two. I'd say it took me total probably 10 minutes to put this thing together, but the water that this thing produces is so good. So if you didn't know already, the water that comes through our tap system, your city government pretty much uses, it's taking water from natural sources and putting it through your faucet. So they have to clean it somehow. And unfortunately, most of the time, the biggest chemical that is still in your water when it comes to your faucet is chlorine, which is extremely harmful to our health. And there's a host of other chemicals and products that can still be in your water when it's coming out of the faucet. So a water filter system is really important to me, especially having a little son and myself, my husband. I want to make sure that we're getting the best quality water that we can. So the Berkey has been doing that for us. I really like this. What I love about this is, one, it's not as big as I thought it was gonna be. Looking at the picture online, I'm like, whoa, that's big. Like, it's gonna be a huge thing on my counter. Honestly, it's not that big. And I've really been enjoying it. It's just a small amount of counter space that it takes up, so it really doesn't take up too much. I have it either over the counter here or over by the sink, and I just put my cup into the sink to pour it into. They also have a stand that you can purchase. I probably will get that holds it up on the countertop so you can fit your cup in without it hanging over anything. I also really love that this is what it is. You don't have to plug it in. If there's a power outage or anything like that, you can still use this. You can still get filtered water. And it's also really easy to take with you. So if you're a camper, you're going away and you're gonna be outside for a few days, this thing is really easy to take. It actually breaks down. So this thing, if you flip it upside down, fits into the bottom part. So it's pretty small. The box that it came in was only about this tall. I was kind of surprised. So easy to take with you. And then this thing filters, so you can put water, rainwater in here, you can put spring water, any water that you get out in nature, you can put in this thing. So it's really great in that aspect. Right, so here is the outside of the Berkey. So there is this lid, first of all, and then the top chamber, which there's no water in because it all went to the bottom. I actually have to put more in. But the top chamber has these 2 filters that it came with. Sorry, the light is kind of glaring. And this is where the water would normally sit in this top chamber before or while it's getting filtered out. And then in the bottom chamber is where the clean water, filtered water goes. And then this spigot on the bottom is where it comes out. So really easy to use, really easy to fill back up, and I think it looks pretty nice sitting there on the counter. I've really been enjoying it. I've been enjoying the water. For me, I can notice a huge difference when I'm drinking filtered water compared to normal tap water. and it's really great for you. There's even health benefits to it. So if you want to look up on that, I definitely would. Some people have noticed differences in their health just from switching over to a water filter system. This is the Big Berkey system. This is the one that I've been loving and trying. I've used a few others in the past, and this one is definitely on my top list. So I would definitely recommend this. Anyone who's looking to conserve energy, again, it doesn't plug into anything to filter. The filters you don't have to change out very often, so it's very cost effective if you're comparing it to buying water bottles or anything like that. And then obviously it's better than buying those plastic water bottles at the grocery store because you're reducing your plastic waste, so you don't have to throw away plastic. That's a good thing. So I just use either something like this if I'm at home, or I have a stainless steel canteen type of water bottle that I take with me, and it's really nice. I really have been liking this. It's pretty, it's not like big and bulky. I've actually have friends too that they purchase stands. So they have stands that are actually on their floor that they set this on, which I think is pretty cool too, just to not have it on the countertop. But honestly, I have a good amount of counter space, so I haven't noticed a huge difference there that it takes up a whole bunch of my space. So I've been liking this. This is one of my favorites. Water filter system. Again, the Big Berkey. I'll link the information if you guys want to check it out. But I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a review of this because I've been using it for quite a while now and have really been enjoying it. So let me know if you guys have any questions about the Big Berkey system. Make sure you subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. I love sharing all the products that I use on a daily basis, natural health tips, products, advice, and do-it-yourself recipes, all kinds of fun things we do on here. So subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.